right, hello everybody. Welcome to the next video. Here we are in our book on page number 4. So unit 1, page number 4 is what we're going to be starting with. And we're going to be taking a look at some introductions in the verb be. And we're going to do some listening. I'm probably not going to do any reading, so don't worry about that. But try to follow along and enjoy the class as much as you can. I will try to make it interesting, but who knows? All right, so here we have two people, right, having a conversation. Obviously, they look like new students. They've never met before. So let's go ahead and listen to their conversation. And it's pretty basic, pretty simple, but it will give you some listening practice. Oh, kapunsa. A little strange. Maybe they're flirting, huh? Hitting on each other, hunting? Who knows? All right, so in this conversation, we can see, right? What's your name? What's your name? She says it right there. That verb is, right? What is your name? Hi, Marco. My name is, right? So name apostrophe S. Again, there we have the is. My name is. Contraction. My name's Kelly. Where are you from, right? There's our present tense. Are, be. Where are you from? I am, right there again, we see that. I am from Toronto. How about you? And I'm from San Diego. So there's our be verb in there. Is, are, am, and am. So usually we would practice with our partner, but we do not have partners online. So maybe you can practice by yourself or ask your mother or father, talk to your dog, try to get some conversation with them. Here down here is pronunciation. We're not really going to focus on this right now. It's just different forms of syllable stress. So which syllable is stronger? And it's usually, the first one or the middle one. For example, Marco, Mexico, Canada, Toronto, Korea, right? So you can hear that a little bit. It goes up, right? Up and down, right? So it goes up and down. So that's what they call the syllable stress. Don't worry about that now. Just be aware of that. That is a very important part of the English language. You hear it all the time. I recommend just copying. Copy the way that people speak. Copy how I speak. And you will be okay. Okie dokie. All right, let's move on to the next page here where we have the language practice, where we can see some examples, again, of the be verb. So I am a student. You are from Mexico. He's from Korea. She's from Canada. We're students. They're from the U.S. Now, what they're focusing on in this section is obviously the contractions, right? Contraction, it becomes smaller. I'm, right? I am becomes I'm. You are, you're. He is, he's, right? So this is he is, not his. This is a possessive adjective. Possessive adjective means to possess or own something, which we'll talk about that a little bit later, but the pronunciation is similar. The meaning is totally different. She's from Canada. She is becomes she's. We are students becomes we're. They are from the United States. They are becomes there. So try to repeat those with me for pronunciation practice. I'm, you're, he's, she's, we're, there. That's my robot Robot sorry. Possessive adjectives are something that you own. For example, my name, your name, his name, her name, anything that you own, right? My phone, your phone, his house, her car, our dog, their apartment, anything that belongs to somebody that is going to be a possessive adjective, possessive adjective. And then down here we have some negatives. Negative, our keyword is not. Not, so I'm not a teacher, right? So not being that negative word, 아닙니다, anayo, and he isn't. He is not, right? He isn't from Brazil, is not, and they aren't from Brazil, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at that. We'll jump over to our PPT file here. So the negative forms. So how is that put together? Again, it's the same thing. Subject, verb, object. We have subject, verb, object, but in between the verb and the object is where we put our negative, right? So that's where the negative goes. Usually it's not. I am not a teacher. So I am not a teacher, or I'm not. You are not a student. You are not. You aren't. He is not a basketball player. He isn't. She is not a good singer. She isn't. It is not a beautiful day. It isn't. They are not freshman students. They aren't. We are not classmates. We aren't. So you can go ahead and do some pronunciation practice with these, talking about the negative form with the be, right? So subject, verb, negative, object is the pattern that we're going to use for all of our sentences. And taking a look at some possessive adjectives, right? Like I talked about before. So 유형용사, possessive, right? So something that you own or something that you have. For example, I have a bag that is my bag. 내가, my thing. You are a soccer player. This is your soccer ball, right? 네가, your thing. He is funny, right? So he is funny, okay? So therefore his jokes, 농담이야, they belong to him. That's possessive. His jokes are funny. So this is using the be verb, right? He is funny. 재밌어요. Or his jokes. His jokes are funny. She is my sister. Again, we have our be verb. She is my sister. And her brother is handsome, right? So her brother, possessive. Her brother is handsome. They are married. There's our be verb. Their children, right? So belongs to they. That's their possessive. Their children. So a little bit different. That's right. Almost the pronunciation is the same. They are married. Their children are cute. We are not tired. We, verb, right? We are not tired. 왜? 때문에? Our class is fun. 진짜? 진짜? Our class. So our class is fun. 우리 수업 재밌어요. All right, so let's go back into the book here. And we can see these sentences. Let's go ahead and complete these sentences quickly. All right, so hi, my name is Nelson De Silva. I'm a photographer. This is my wife. So the correct answer is her name is Gloria, not she's name. Her name is Gloria. We are from Brazil. All right, so let's check these out. Let's check the rest of them. Hi, my name is Jung Hwa Ban. And who? Jaewon Kim. And she's name? His name? No, my name is Jaewon Kim. Conversation. We, Tang from South Korea. We are from South Korea. He is, to be, he is from Seoul. And then here again, hi, my name's, right? So name is, contraction. My name's Greg White. I'm an English teacher. I'm from Sydney, Australia. My parents aren't from Australia. So are not, right? My parents aren't from Australia. They're from Ireland. Their names are Brendan and Maggie. Their names are Brendan and Maggie. So pair work here, nice to meet you, that kind of thing. Everybody's done that, very familiar. So let's go back to the PPT and take a look at this real quickly. So common mistakes, right? Common mistakes that Korean speakers using English make are mixing up the possessive adjectives, right? So her boyfriend is handsome, not she's boyfriend. She's boyfriend 아닙니다, right? She's boyfriend is handsome. Dang, is incorrect. That would be she is boyfriend is handsome. 이상해, right? It's not correct. So her boyfriend is handsome. His name is Yujae-suk. Ooh, his name is Yujae-suk, right? So his name belongs to him. Again, another example. His girlfriend is pretty. Dang, 아닙니다, right? That would mean he is girlfriend is pretty. 이상해, right? It's strange. So we don't say he is, she is. It's his girlfriend is pretty. Her name is Sang-ji-ho. All right, so his girlfriend is pretty. Her name is Sang-ji-ho. All right, so we're going to go ahead and stop there for the moment, and we will come back in the next video, and we're going to take a look at the book and listen to some conversation. All right, I'll see you in the next video.